Minster Lovell. Minster Lovell is a village and civil parish on the River Windrush about 21/2 miles 4 km west of Witney in Oxfordshire. The 2011 census recorded the parish's population as 1409. Minster Lovell village has three parts: Old Minster, Little Minster and New Minster. Old Minster includes the parish church, Minster Lovell Hall and the old Swan Inn and Minster Mill Hotel. A large part of New Minster is the Charterville Allotments, which were founded by the Chartists in 1846-50. Archaeology. In 1952, Neolithic Stonehand Axe was found at Minster Lovell. It is unusually large, 13 inches 324 mm long by 4 inches 101 mm wide. The geologist Professor K.C. Dunham identified it as epidotized tuff from Stake Pass in the Lake District, 230 miles 370 km to the north. Stone axes from the same source have been found at Alvescott, Kencott, Abingdon, and Sutton Kirkney. History. The village was named Minster, situated in the ancient hundred of Bampton in 1086. The dedication of the Church of England parish church to the Saxon Saint Kenelm and the name Minster in the toponym suggest that the village may have had a Saxon minster, possibly associated with a Mercian royal vill. However, the earliest known documentary record of the church is from 1183, and the present St. Kenelm's Church is the product of complete rebuilding in the 15th century. The suffix Lovell, from the main landholding family, was added to the name from the 13th century. In 1197, a William Lovell died 1213 held land here, probably granted in 1124 to his father William by Henry I. The Norman Ivry Abbey had a priory at Minster Lovell by 1226. Because it was an alien priory, the Crown repeatedly seized its property between 1330 and 1441, until in the latter year Henry VI granted reversion of the priory's possessions to Eton College. Minster Lovell Hall and Dovecote are extensive ruins of a 15th-century manor house, once belonging to William Lovell's descendant, Lord Lovell. There is a medieval dovecote nearby. There is a legend that in 1708 the skeletal remains of Lord Lovell were discovered in a secret chamber in the manor house. Lord Lovell had fought in the Battle of Stoke in 1487 and had been seen escaping from the battle, but was never afterwards heard of. It is supposed that he had hidden himself there and died of starvation. Lord Lovell forfeited his lands to the Crown in 1485, and the property passed through several owners until it was bought in 1603 by Sir Edward Coke. The manor remained in the Coke family for several generations, and Thomas Coke created Baron Lovell in 1728, abandoned Minster Lovell Hall in 1747 and partially dismantled it. Charterville is the third and largest of the Chartist estates. 300 acres 120 hall were divided into 80 small holdings with model cottages. 40 oxen and 18 pigs were provided to the winners of the plots, drawn by lot from the shareholders of the National Land Company, along with manure, firewood, and seed. The area is still called Charterville Allotments, and the original plots still survive as freehold bungalows set in large gardens. Amenities. Minster Lovell has three public houses: the Old Swan, the White Hart, and the Horse and Radish. Minster Lovell Cricket Club was founded in 1896. Its teams play in the Cherwell Cricket League after the club's first team won a treble of OCA League Division 1, Airy Cup and Tony Pullinger T20 Cup in 2016. Minster Lovell won Cherwell League Division 4 at the first attempt in 2017. The first team subsequently gained promotion to Division 2 the following season, but were relegated back to Division 3 in 2019. The club has a second ground 3 miles 5 km away at Bryce Norton. The River Windrush supports species including trout, chub, and crayfish. Only Minster Lovell residents may fish the river at Wash Meadow, and only with a permit issued by the water bailiff, whose contact details are available from the parish council. Wash Meadow is an amenity for Minster Lovell residents and sport clubs users only. A public footpath crosses the field to the parish church. Sources and further reading. Harden, D.B. 1940. The geological origin of 4 stone axes found in the Oxford District PDF. Oxonian Sia. Oxford Architectural and Historical Society. V. 165. Bacon, Francis, 1881–1622. Lumbey, Joseph Rawson ed. Bacon's History of the Reign of King Henry Roman VII with Notes. Cambridge, Cambridge University Press. p. 37. Page, William, ed. 1907. The Priory of Minster Lovell. A History of the County of Oxford. Victoria County History. 2. London, Archibald Constable and Company pp. 162–163. Payne, Crispin, 1978. Working Class Housing in Oxfordshire PDF. Oxonian Sia. Oxfordshire Architectural and Historical Society. Roman 43, 188–215. Isen 308 5562. Rowley, Trevor, 1978. Villages in the Landscape. Archaeology in the Field Series. London, J. M. Dent and Sons Limited pp. 147, 149, and 173. ISBN 0-464,166-5. Sherwood, Jennifer Pevsner, Nicolaus, 1974. Oxfordshire. The Buildings of England. Harmonsworth, Penguin Books. pp. 706–710. ISBN 0-1471-045-0. Taylor, A. J. 1937. The Alien Priory of Minster Lovell PDF. Oxonian Sia. Oxfordshire Architectural and Historical Society. Roman 2, 103–117. Isen 308 5562. Tiller, Kate, 1985. Charterville and the Chartist Land Company PDF. Oxonian Sia. Oxfordshire Architectural and Historical Society. L. 251–266. Isen 308 5562. Townley, Simon C. ed. Colvin, Christina, Crago, Carol Ortenberg, Veronica, Peberdy, R.B., Selwyn, Nesta, Williamson, Elizabeth, 2006. A History of the County of Oxford. Victoria County History. 15 Carterton, Minster Lovell and Environs, Bampton 100 Part 3. Woodbridge, Boydell and Brewer for the Institute of Historical Research. pp. 177–205. ISBN 978-190,435-666. Season Mate, Extra Text, Authors List Link. Zeuner, F.E. 1952. A Group VI Neolithic Axe from Minster Lovell, Oxfordshire. Proceedings of the Prehistoric Society. Cambridge University Press for the Prehistoric Society. Roman 18-2, 240–241. Isen 958, 8418.